today I thought I would do a power hour clean with me, and I cannot find my tripod. It's permanently packed up, as all of you guys know, we are moving. So I am just going to try to position the camera on any shelf, etc. that I can find, and hopefully it turns out good. So bear with me if it's not the best shots today. But let me take you over here and we can look at my list. It's really not as big as it seems. I have to do the dishes, hang a few of Addison's clothing that I had set out to dry, fold some towels, clean the kitchen, pick up and dust living room, pick up my bedroom, pick up my bathroom, and pack up books to go. I sold some of the kids' old books, and a lady's coming in a little bit to pick them up. So that's what we have to do today. Sorry, my little camera broke. I don't want to use my phone to film this because I can't prop it. And so I'm just trying my best. Let's set it for 1 hour. Okay. All right, and let's start. Okay guys, here you just see me putting away the stuff that's left on my countertops and things that were left out from breakfast, and getting everything ready for me to do the few dishes I have left. I just had 2 pots from dinner last night and 1 from breakfast this morning. So I washed those real quick. Here you just see me loading the dishwasher with the last few dishes from breakfast. We loaded it last night, but didn't have enough to run a full load, so we decided to wait until the morning. Normally, I like to run my dishwasher at night. That way in the morning, right after breakfast, I can unload everything and then put the breakfast dishes in and build up from the day. But we didn't have that many from last night, so we just kind of waited until the morning to load the dishwasher and get that done. Here you see me just replacing the empty paper towel roll. I don't know why anyone else in the house can't seem to do it, but it's done. And okay, here you see me going through the last little bit of mail we had on the counter and putting it away. Those were all our bills, and just cleaning off the hutch. That's where we keep my planner, my meal plan, and like the iPad, or anything we kind of need in the next day or so. My husband drops his wallet and keys there. It's just kind of like the catch-all for us. Next you see me just putting the last water in the fridge. Now I'm getting ready to wipe all the counters down. I just use Method all-purpose cleaner and just kind of do a fast wipe down. We did a deep clean just a few days ago, so this was just kind of to keep it picked up and neat. We cooked dinner the last couple of nights at home on the stove, and there was some splash and splatter, so I took the grates off and just cleaned those off real good. And so it wouldn't be so hard for the next time we clean. Here I am just wiping the table down. I'm using my all-purpose cleaner also. It's just a simple kind of thing I can use throughout the whole house. I really enjoy it, and I really like the scent. I don't know what it is, but it was like a limited edition one. Of course, so I probably won't be able to get it again. Now you just see me sweeping up the floor. I just did a quick sweep. We normally sweep every night after dinner, and I do it with my vacuum. I have the Shark Navigator something another. I can't remember the name. I have a Shark. Here you can see I got a couple of things done, and it only took 20 minutes. So now I am hanging my daughter's clothing items that I don't dry these 2 items when I wash them, so they were left in the kitchen while they dried, and I just put them away. Here you see me dusting in the living room. I'm just doing a light dusting on all the surfaces today. Like I said earlier, we did a deep clean a few days ago, so this is pretty much just a touch-up and to keep the house fresh and neat, so then when we do the deep cleans, the surface stuff is not as messy, and it eliminates some of the dust and just keeps the house feeling fresh and clean. Here you see me lighting a candle. It is my magnolia candle that I got from the Magnolia Farms when we went a few months ago. It is the spring scent, and I love it. It smells so good. It's my new favorite candle. Here I am just crossing off a few more things off my list and checking the time, and I have about 30 minutes left to go. I am packing up all the books. The lady's coming soon to pick them up. So that's one more thing to get out of the house before we pack up and move. So these are all books that my kids read over the summer. Next, I'm on to my bedroom. It is just kind of the catch-all for everything. We did not make the bed when we wake up in the morning. Usually we do. Before my husband leaves for work, we won't make it together. Today we did not do that, and so I am just making the bed, and those are his clothes he'll put on as soon as he gets home from work that he wore last night. So just making the bed. It is not the neatest job today. I was struggling for some reason. I could not get the sheets even, so yeah, it's a work in progress. This is not my favorite quilt. We got this one from Walmart when we were staging the house, and it's just gonna do until I find something I really like. Here I am just dusting off the dresser. In this video, it looks like our dresser drawers are all like out of whack and not straight. I think it's just the camera lens and the angle. I don't know, but my dresser drawers do not look like that in person. Here I'm starting on the bathroom. We had a ton of products just piling up on the counter in the last couple of days, so I'm just moving them off to the side and dusting. Again, I'm using my Method all-purpose cleaner on the counters, and then Windex on the window. I prefer the can mirror spray, but I'm all out of that, and since we are moving, I'm just trying to use up some of the products I have under my sink, so that's why you see me using a knockoff of Windex. We picked it up somewhere over the last few years of living here, and we're just trying to use up some of the older products in our pantry. Here I am just wiping down the toilet, nothing exciting. I didn't put it down where you can see much. No one really wants to live in someone else's toilet. But it was very dusty for just cleaning the other day, but a quick wipe down and it's good to go. Again, I just used my Method all-purpose cleaner on this. Here, I'm just checking the time again and crossing some things off my list. I still have about 12 minutes and all I have left to do is fold towels. So here I am getting the towels out of the dryer and then I will go fold them. It takes only a few minutes. Towels are probably my favorite thing to fold because I feel like there's an end in sight. Laundry between hanging and folding and different size of things, just takes forever, but I don't mind folding towels. As you saw when I was cleaning the bedroom, you saw a laundry basket full of clothes I need to put away today. So I have yet to get to that. So hopefully tonight before bed, I can get that load of laundry folded and put away. All right, I am done with 4 minutes and like 50 seconds to spare, which is enough time to start my kids' lunch because it is almost 12:30 and I finished everything on my list. So productive power, I am out of breath and sweaty, but I got the house picked up. I hope this video motivated you to just pick up a few things. An hour. I got a ton of stuff done. My house is a little more comfortable. I can sit down and relax now and not worry about, oh my god, there's a pile of laundry over there, or you know, my bed's not made. Just making my bed and picking up the surface clutter every couple of days totally makes my day go so much smoother. When there's no dishes in the sink, when the floor is clean, the table's clean, the kitchen's picked up, so now I can cook my kids lunch. It will be easy cleanup after lunch, and then tonight when my husband gets home, I can cook dinner and not have the stress of a mess all over my kitchen. So thanks, and I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope you would like to subscribe. Please hit the red button up above, and thanks for watching. Have a good day, guys. Thanks.